Well, the correct play against this is to either bring Garchomp or Mandibuzz and just like Whirlwind and detail everything out multiple times. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go Garchomp Clefairy. Because Mandibuzz Clefairy doesn't really have that ring to it that I want. Garchomp Clefairy. I do like Arcanine here, even though I shouldn't. I think I'm just going to bring Kartana and Koko, though. Yep. Let's try this out. And again, this is just a team I thought of recently. It's not like this is something that, like, I'm planning on taking to an event or something I've tested before. This is the first, like, 5 or so games me playing a battle spot with this team. So you gotta expect me to try to work all the kinks out before I polish it up. Because we're still learning, like, speed tierings on when things go accordingly compared to what's supposed to happen. Like, I don't really have a ton of experience with bulky Garchomp speed tiering. Like, I know for a fact that bulky Garchomp is slower than most things, but it's hard to gauge the situation. Like, is that Gyarados going to be bulky too? It's really hard to say. And in that situation, do I decide to attack it to stop it from going for a Dragon Dance if I think it's bulky? So there's a bunch of little things you got to think of with this type of team. It's about limiting your opponent's options. So Gyarados Hariyama. So it looks like it's probably a full speed one, and if it is full speed, it's probably Jolly as well to make it faster than things like Koko. So it looks like he's going to go for Fake Out Dragon Dance, which is pretty much what we can expect. So he's going to be Fake Outing our Clefairy. How can I see your team EVs and moves without you telling me? There's no way. Is there a command? Nope. There's nothing. There's literally nothing for that. So, yeah, we're just going to do that. We're just going to detail the Gyarados.
Do people do that?
I guess. I don't do that. I'm going to protect with my Clefairy, just because I think he's going to be Fake Outing it, and I just don't want to deal with that. You know? He's going for Fake Out. He's Fake Outing my Garchomp?
That's weird.
I also want to block... Another reason why you're protecting with Clefairy here is to block Z-Move from making contact. So my Garchomp flinched before the Gyarados. No, Garchomp flinched last. Cool. So it is a full speed Gyarados, just like I said. We're going to go for Dragon Tail again. I really hope that he's not, like, going to Z-Move me. Do you think he would Z-Move a Clefairy this turn?
I don't know.
Like, alright, I'm going to switch out Clefairy for Kartana. That could block a Z-Move. That can block a Poison attack. And that's pretty much good enough. Yeah, there's no commands or anything like that. I don't think I have any commands in my chat, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think I have anything.
You're like the least set up.
I mean, partnered.
That's why it's hilarious.
Partnered, boys.
What's a Nightbot?
Yeah, dude, I don't even use it. I was switching out Clefairy for Kartana. We're trying to block Z moves here. I do not have any of those. Ugh. Yeah, cool. I do not have a shiny. I don't have any shinies at all. Dude, he wants it, and I'm denying him. Dude, that Kartana, man. Detail, don't miss me. All right, cool. All right, we've delayed the inevitable. Look at that crit damage.
Yeah, it was nice.
Dude, Detail's a 60 base power move. People sleep on it, but it's almost as strong as Dragon Claw. Like, I legit never... Why the hell do I ever run Dragon Claw in any format?
Because Dragon Tail has low speed priority.
Alright, so there's two ways we can do this. Do we just Z-move the Snorlax and ignore the Hariyama? I think I'm actually just going to switch out my Garchomp for Clefairy to, like, kind of start that engine and also get the Intimidate off my Garchomp. And then I think I'm just going to Z-move the Snorlax, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a great play. I should probably just nuke the Hariyama with, like, a Poison Jab and a... Actually, that's probably a better play, right?
To nuke the Hariyama?
Yeah. With a Poison Jab and a, Like, what tell me any pressure that Snorlax has on,
Nothing until it gets set up.
Nothing. It's nothing. And then we can just detail it if he ever does get set up. So yeah, he's switching it out for Gyarados. Why would we just blow our load into that slot, you know? I guess we would have KO'd it because it's low, but yeah. No, I don't use PK Hex or Gen.
We use legitly playing the game.
Yep, for the most part. Alright, I wonder if this can one-shot the Hariyama. I'm at -2 Garchomp, and I'm a -1 Kartana. And you know that he's going to be... Actually, you know what I should have done? I think I should have detailed the Hariyama, because this is going to hit him. He's going to close combat my Kartana, right? He's going to lower his defense, and then Detail would kill it.
Ooh.
If I crit with Poison Jab, he's still dead, though. Ugh, so Kartana goes down. It's really not the end of the world that Kartana goes down here. We've seen so much about this guy's team, and I don't really need Garchomp to be able to deal with Snorlax. Like, Clefairy, in theory, can just beat a Snorlax.
Yeah.
If I get my minimizes off, it's dead. We did it, you know. All right, so Koko's gonna come in here. This is a Sash Koko, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, I really
now.
do feel safe. All right. So his stuff in the back, we've seen Snorlax, right? We've seen, and his other Pokemon are Oranguru and Koko of his own. I think I'm gonna D-Gleam to take out the Hariyama. I think I'm just gonna D-Gleam and just Poison Jab, because actually, should I Poison Jab or should I Detail that slot? He's already going to be going faster than me. I might as well use my strongest attack, and if he does switch in his Garchomp to block an electric attack, it would take big damage from Dragon Tail. I think that's a play. Hariyama's switching out for Snorlax. Okay. I mean, hey, this is fine with me. We'll chunk his Snorlax for like 20%. Gyarados protects. So then next turn, I think we just have to Detail his Snorlax, Thunderbolt the Gyarados slot, right? Lock that one up. It stops Snorlax from going from Belly Drums. If he wants to clock my Snorlax Sash, you know, it's not really the end of the world. Even at -2, our Garchomp still could, like, grind out at Koko whenever we want.
Technically, yeah.
Man, I can't pick up any of his Pokemon. They're all too heavy. I swear, if he switches in a Garchomp right now in that Gyarados slot, I'd be so upset. He totally could. It's either Garchomp, Koko, or Oranguru, so it's most likely the Koko, or sorry, most likely the Garchomp.
You think so?
I mean, yeah. He's scouting. Oh, Hariyama. All right, cool. Hey, I'll take you foddering that. What do you think Snorlax is just trying to break our Sash on Koko?
Maybe.
Or trying to go for just a high horsepower, but he doesn't know? Stockpile. Hey!
Okay.
Okay. Sucks to be
new.
you. I mean, sucks to be him, though.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually he might be a problem, but I'm gonna poison him eventually. Gyarados comes like, "Oh, this is the third Intimidate."
Very nice.
I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna just protect with Koko then. If he sends Snorlax out, I'm just gonna protect because his Gyarados is gonna protect, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, what we would do here, if he sends out Snorlax, we just protect with Koko and Detail out the Snorlax. That way we stop Snorlax from setting up. We stop it from being able to KO the Koko again. And then we also get to see his last Mon. It'd be a mistake here, I think, for him to send out Garchomp if he had it. If he has his own Koko. Okay. We're gonna go with this storyline then. Okay. I think what I want to do is D-Gleam and Poison Jab. I know I'm at -3. It won't KO. But it's like value, right?
Yeah.
And you know the Gyarados is protecting. Let's fucking be real, right?
It basically has to.
And even if it doesn't, he gets two-shotted by D-Gleam.
Mm-hmm.
So is Garchomp rough skin or not? Garchomp is rough skin. Look how weak this D-Gleam is. Fucking weak. Weak Pokemon with this D-Gleam. And it's orbed.
Nice.
And it's weak. Alright. Yeah, we're not getting any big KOs this turn, probably. Most likely not.
Look at that weak.
Look at that weak Garchomp, but we always get the poison. Bro, we always get poison. Alright, so this turn, I think what I'm going to do... I just killed it. Alright, no, you're right. So this turn, I'm just going to protect with my Koko and just Detail out the Gyarados one last time, right?
Yeah, protected last turn, so you're safe.
Well, I mean, his Koko could crit my Koko.
But it won't.
You're right. I mean, hey, you think so?
I don't know. I'd be willing to risk it.
For the biscuit? You're gonna risk it for the biscuit, huh?
Yeah.
Can Detail... I can just fucking
Koko?
kill that
No,
Gyarados.
I can't.
I have an idea. I still have time. I got 9 seconds. I got all the time in the world. There's a misplay for sure. I should just protect. Yeah, he's obviously switching. You tricked me.
Sorry.
It's fine. We're still going to win. As long as he doesn't crit us or kill a Koko. Yeah, we're good. Cool. And this also is going to there's also going to poison his Snorlax. Unless we paralyze it first of all. That's big damage. I'm not even going to lie. That's huge.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. Look at this damage. Oh, man. What? No poison? Hacks. Hacks. Okay, well, I can hit the Gyarados, right? That forces Gyarados to protect, and that forces Snorlax to attack the Koko. And then I'm in a situation where I can't win. So I'm not doing that. I think what I'm going to do is switching Garchomp for Clefairy, so reset all my juicy Intimidates and just protect with my Koko. And then I can just use Redirection to block the Gyarados and the Snorlax for a few turns.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's probably the best I got. If I can take out one of these things while preserving most of the health on my Clefairy, yeah, I preferably want to take Gyarados out, because Snorlax is slower than Clefairy, which means once I can Moonlight it if I ever have to, or I can minimize first before it does stuff. Gyarados is protecting, cool. He's most likely just high horsepowering me then. Frustration! Alright. That's even smarter. That's smarter, you know. So he has to go for double protect. I'm just going to go for the follow me.
Yeah.
And then the minimize wars happen. Oh, double protect? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You really? Really? I hope he doesn't EQ me. I'll be so upset. Because he could have just EQ'd last turn. Like, why isn't he EQing? You know?
Yeah.
Now let's see what he goes for. Alright, frustration. Poor Clefairy, eating this damage for no reason. Stupid
now Gyarados. You gotta do it again. He's got triple protect.
Oh my god. Z fucking protect. Here we go, here we go. We're gonna KO that Gyarados. He cannot run forever. You can't hide from me.
You think he's gonna try it?
Oh, of course. Oh no? He doesn't? Oh, lame. I mean, at that point, you gotta try it, man. You know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna be like, oh, you're protected twice, I'm not gonna attack him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for the stockpiles. Alright, so this is what we want to happen, right? So, he's gonna be stockpiling, we're gonna be minimizing. And that's gonna be the game that we play for the rest of the game.
Oh boy.
Until we poison him. If he wants to KO the Koko, actually, I'm gonna protect here this turn and go for one minimize, just to guarantee that we get one. And I want to see if he attacks the Koko this turn.
Yeah.
I literally have all day. I have all day. If this was the VGC game, this would have already gone to time, I think, but it's not. Obviously, there's the timer in the game. How's it going, Mitchell? He's going for the recycle. He's getting his berry back. Yeah, that's smart. So he's gonna hit the Koko this turn, right? So we're probably just gonna follow me this turn. And then next turn, you know, we can go for Moonlight again, because he's not getting, like, a attack boost. He's getting defense boosts.
Yeah. He should really be cursing.
And he doesn't have it. So the follow me's going to come in. I swear, he's going to bust out some AoE move, and I'm going to be hella angry.
Yeah, like spit up.
Oh, God, no thanks. I don't even think it gets it. Dude, look how strong we are. Oh, shit, there's the move. So he has Belly Drum, Stockpile, Frustration. Did we see him use any other attacks? Belly Drum,
no.
Recycle, Frustration, Stockpile. That's 4. I found it. So I think I'm just going to protect with Clefairy this turn, because I really think he's just going to attack it. What do you think?
I don't know.
We haven't shown... Well, we have shown protect. I could just go for a second minimize, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, yo, this guy's feeling himself now. Because I really think he might just recycle eventually. I mean, if he takes out the Clefairy, we pretty much just lose. Oh, we get a para. Yo, I take that.
That's not good.
No, wait, what do you mean that's not good? That's not good for him.
I thought you needed the poison.
No, it's fine. We'll be fine. I'll take this. Frustration. Whoa, Clefairy avoiding him. Dodging bullets.
Dodged.
Skillfully dodged. Third minimize. Here we go. And we're off to the races. I still am gonna crit him. I'm gonna do it. I got 13 seconds. All right, I got crit. We did it. We crit him. All right. He doesn't have a berry right now, right? All right, we gotta do it again. If he has to get paralyzed, we gotta do it again. We got like 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Crit him again. Para, crit. We got this.
You like don't have enough time.
I do.
To do it.
I do. I'm gonna go really fast. Crit him again. Crit para. Crit para. We got this, boys. We got this. 1 crit out of like 2. Oh yeah! Fuck that guy! Oh my gosh! Oh my god!